Hello my friends, this is Dane. Welcome again to my channel. I'm sorry, it's been a long time you have not heard from me. But today is April 20 what? 24, 2026. And we arrived from United States about 5 days ago. And it's been a pleasure. It's hot here, but it is very comfortable at our place because of the vegetation. So we're grateful about that. But the rest of Babak, rest of Samal, is very, very hot. Okay, we have not had any rain for several months according to them. But the grace of God, we have some water supply from our community water. Our cistern is empty, by the way, but it's time for us to clean it. So we did that just before we came here. And the boys had cleaned the house and they pressure washed this whole area here, and we're so grateful about that. And I'm gonna tell you, we have a lot of projects that needs to be done again, but slowly this time. There's no deadline on this, and we're just enjoying every day doing our job. But the boys are very happy actually. I'm gonna show you around, all right? That's the porch. And our kitten right there. And this is how it looks right now. And the bougainvilleas are really, they're taking off because of the stress. And they're beautiful as usual. All right, and that's the new project that I got my my friends here involved about 3 months ago. Can you see that? That's a country fencing that's made of cement as well as rebars. And I think that defined the area really well. That's our walkway from last year. Can you imagine we've been away for about 1 year? There's so much to tell, but I'm not gonna tell you everything. Otherwise, we're just grateful that we are able to come home. We went to Hawaii and stayed there for about 5 days and roam around. We stayed at the Big Island. Let's see. Well, Hawaii is beautiful area actually, but it's almost like the Philippines though. The vegetation and so on, less humid than in the Philippines. But we stayed where the volcano is located, so we roam around. I was so surprised about the expense there, so expensive, especially the vegetables and fruits, and there's not really a lot of fruit available that are really fresh. For some reason, I don't know, maybe because everything is exported or imported from the mainland. Okay. with the boy's child, I've sent a bunch of clothes, plenty of clothes and shoes. And the baby, according to the boy, has been wearing that left and right and was happy about that. And I have some more for them. Actually, I have a big balikbayan box for them coming. That will be on June. Look at this, guys. That is an area that was so problematic. Now we are gonna fill that up with dirt, compost dirt, manure, and we have also cocoa coir and rice hull and some topsoil. So we're gonna put everything in there, and I'm going to get all the plants that we had potted and put everything there so that everything will be concentrated in one place. Now, so we did that yesterday and today. So we're almost done. I helped a little bit, and I added one worker here, and Bolanto is supposed to come next week because we're gonna start another project. Now, I told you guys that this area will be enclosed with railings so that the dogs cannot come in here. They stay here all the time, right there. That's Pipito, and the other one is Bok Choy. And I do not know where. Oh, this is Short Leg. Where is Wana? Short Leg. Where's Wana? Wana! Okay. Now, I'm gonna enclose this area later on with a gate here. And we will put railings here. And where Rowell is located right now. And then we're gonna have another gate right there. Right there. That's where the gate is. And railing there. Around that area. And then there's another gate right there. There's gonna be another gate. Okay. Now, I'll show you our new project. Remember I told you that this area is also problematic? I would like to put a big pergola there. Everything will be metal and welded. And then at the side, I already have what is this? A bougainvillea, about 4 bougainvilleas. Eventually, it's going to engulf that area. And anyhow, that's gonna be a 1-week project for us. In that way, we will have a little bit of shaded area right here. So now we have another project that we did just about yesterday. Okay, this is the additional project. Remember that it was just like a delineation area where I put coral. Now I boxed it in and I put bromeliads. And my sister gave me this kind of agave. So right there, she gave that to me. So I fill it in with the pups of some of my bromeliad coming here. So I have enough to fill in this area. So that's how it looks right now. Eventually this is gonna be very clean here, and I'll show you a finished product of this. I still have some plants that I would display somewhere here. Those are from my sister. So anyhow, that's how it looks right now. This is the color that my husband would like for his pergola right there. That's a bougainvillea, and the other one is white and light pink. So that's how it looks. So this bromeliad here, I think this is almost like going on to 3rd year. So they have already some pups. babies. And that's AJ. He's new with us, but he is only contractual worker. So when we get finished here, our project, so he can just leave us. But otherwise, I think I have 1 month. Huh? All right.